When music and high fashion intersect, the result can redefine cultural momentum. And once again, V of BTS has demonstrated that his influence stretches far beyond the concert stage. On February 28, he updated Instagram with a brief but striking message: CELINE Hiber 2026 show March 7, 12 p.m. Paris time. No elaborate caption. No dramatic build-up. Just a date, a time, and a place. Yet that simplicity was enough to ignite immediate conversation across global fashion circles. Because when V communicates through fashion, the response is instant and worldwide. The images accompanying the announcement felt less like promotional material and more like scenes from a carefully directed film. In one frame, he wears a sharply tailored suit that radiates classic sophistication. The composition is restrained, no overwhelming background, no excessive styling. Instead, the atmosphere is intentional and cinematic, evoking the elegance of vintage European cinema. The color palette is deliberately minimal. Black and gray dominate, forming a controlled and refined visual language. This restrained styling mirrors the identity of CELINE: clean tailoring, sleek lines, and modern sharpness. Yet within that structure, V introduces emotional depth. Even with strands of hair partially veiling his face, his gaze remains the focal point. It's not dramatic or theatrical. It's composed. Confident. Subtle. That quiet intensity, power without excess, has become one of his defining fashion signatures. Then comes the detail that transforms the entire mood: a vivid red scarf. Against the grayscale palette, the red feels deliberate and symbolic. It injects warmth into the cool tones and adds tension to the calm composition. Rather than overpowering the look, the scarf enhances it, introducing a refined edge that hints at rebellion beneath sophistication. In one especially compelling image, the scarf partially conceals his face. The mood shifts from soft elegance to intriguing mystery. The covered expression suggests narrative depth, inviting viewers to interpret the story themselves. It's a reminder that fashion can communicate emotion just as powerfully as music. Another visual features V in a long coat that highlights CELINE's signature slim silhouette. The tailoring flows naturally with his frame, emphasizing clean vertical lines and understated authority. It doesn't appear as though he's simply wearing a designer piece, it feels as if he embodies the brand's aesthetic philosophy. The synergy between artist and maison is seamless. This alignment explains why his presence at fashion events consistently commands attention. Each time he appears during Fashion Week, digital engagement surges. Online searches spike. Social media timelines accelerate with commentary, outfit breakdowns, and global reactions. Editors analyze every detail. Fans recreate the styling. Industry observers note the measurable commercial impact, but what truly sets V apart isn't just visibility, it's authenticity. He has long expressed a genuine appreciation for art, vintage aesthetics, photography, and classic tailoring. His fashion moments often feel like curated visual essays, carefully composed, emotionally resonant, and artistically intentional. Even in minimalist settings, he generates atmosphere. As March 7 approaches, anticipation builds around the CELINE Hiber 2026 show in Paris. Whether he attends in person or continues to shape the narrative through campaign visuals, one truth remains clear: his influence doesn't rely on noise. It thrives on presence. Fashion weeks are filled with celebrities. But only a few create moments that feel larger than the event itself. When V enters a space, cameras instinctively turn. Conversations pause. The energy shifts. It's not manufactured spectacle, it's cultural gravity built through consistent impact. What makes this recent announcement especially powerful is its restraint. In an era dominated by oversharing and constant digital noise, a quiet statement becomes magnetic. The interplay of black, gray, and red. The partially hidden gaze. The sculpted silhouette. Each element works together like a scene from a meticulously directed film, classic meeting modern, softness balanced with strength. For fans, it's another milestone. For the industry, it's further confirmation. V is not merely attending Fashion Week. He's influencing its global narrative. As the countdown to March 7 continues, attention naturally turns toward Paris. What look will define the runway moment? What image will dominate headlines next? Whatever unfolds, anticipation has already been masterfully created. The stage may change. The city may rotate. The collections will evolve, but the impact remains timeless.